If you hadn't grown 6 inches, 7 inches, did that change everything?
It changed somewhat because before when I was 20, when I was 21, I started playing ball. I actually started growing. I was probably like 6'1", 6'2", and I just kept going to the gym every day. Every day I was going to the gym, playing ball. I was dunking at 6'1", 6'2", I was dunking. I was doing all these things, but as each day or each month progresses, I kept getting taller. And I just kept saying, wow, but I still didn't have no direction, no vision. If I didn't grow 6, 7 inches, or even 2 or 3 inches, maybe 2 or 3 inches, I'd be still back there.
The one place Dennis came alive was on the basketball court. He teamed up with his sisters at a nearby gym.
They was pretty much better than anybody. They was better than everybody, even guys. I mean, they would go out there and play with guys like it was nothing.
He played real good. It was like, I was the point guard, and he was the post player, and my sister was like a forward or something.
I did that every day for like 5 or 6 hours a day. I just lived there. Until I had to go home and go to bed.
But while Kim and Deborah became high school stars who drew college scholarships, Dennis drifted through his teens.
He didn't have any interest in anything except for the gym and pinball machines, and that's it.
I can't even begin to portray to you the shy young man that we're talking about. The one that held onto my skirts, the one was so shy he wouldn't even date. Dennis didn't even date.
But Dennis was changing. At age 20, he abruptly shot up in height, from 5'9" to 6'8".
Even today, I still feel like that, I'm not a big person, but sometimes I catch myself like, wait a minute, hold on, I'm 6'8". Wow, I'm Dennis Rodman, I'm Dennis, this guy.
Have you recently been kicked out of your home? Have you served time for doing something stupid, 5'9" and unathletic? Tired of praying to the genetic gods? You need Wonder Grow. Watch. Simply shake the powder onto your head and let Wonder Grow do the rest. It's that easy. See yourself go from 5'9" to 6 feet to, oh wow, 6'8". Don't be a fraction of what you could in life. It's time to grow up with Wonder Grow. Call now, 1-800-2-GROW-UP, or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Sorry, no CODs.
The fact that he grew 11 inches, that's the kind of growth spurt after high school that you just don't see that often.
In a 1.5-year span after graduating high school, Dennis Rodman would grow nearly a foot.
One day, like 5'8". Blink of an eye, you like 6'7", 6'8". The more I grew, the more I got more into basketball.
After the pituitary madness subsided, 6'8" Dennis Rodman picked up a basketball again, mostly at the rec center across the street from his mother's apartment. In the summer of 1982, he was noticed by Cook County, a junior college in Gainesville, Texas, but never completed a full season.
I wasn't into school at that time, and I flunked out, went back to Dallas. My mother kicked me out again, so I lived in the streets again for 6 months, and then I guess luck struck again.
Luck came in the form of Lon Reisman, an assistant coach at Southeastern Oklahoma State University, a small NAIA school in Durant, Oklahoma.
When I first saw him in the fall of '82, he was at Cook County Community College. He looked like a diamond in the rough, there's no doubt about that. So I called his mom, Shirley, and she said, Lon, come on down. Let's see if we can get him to have a visit to Southeastern.
Shirley allowed Dennis back into the house under one condition: he speak with Reisman. But upon the coach's arrival, the 23-year-old refused to come out of his room.
I was in the room, he just tried to talk to me. I'm like, I didn't want to do it.
I was bound and determined I was going to stay until he got out of that room. I think I waited there for, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours. Whatever I said must have struck home because he finally came out. When I finally convinced him to visit Southeastern, and we left that morning for Southeast Oklahoma, I took him straight to the gym.
It was funny that he said, do you want to play here? I don't know what the hell to say. I guess so. I think I ran out of options, because if I went back, I'd probably be in the street again. And when I left Dallas, I said, I'm never coming back here again. That's the last thing I said. When I went there, I said, I'm done, I'm out. I'm not coming back ever.